Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to identify profitable trading robot. Now, as you know, there are countless number of Forex trading robot softwares that you can find in the industry. See, the industry is oversaturated with different Forex trading softwares, which makes it very difficult for you to find a good one among all of these trading robots. And unfortunately, many of these trading robots are scam. So this is the reason why you need to examine each Forex robot carefully, weigh your options before you buy. And if you have already buy, it is important that you be able to do a strategy testing to see if it works as the programmer claim it does work. In that way, you will not just lose your money because you're using Forex robot. And you're also going to see that actually there are some good Forex robot if you follow these criteria I'm going to share with you in this video. So if you're a first time viewer, I want you to like, subscribe and share this video. Alright, let's get into details. Now, the first criteria we want to look at is program strategy. Now, every EA is built on a particular strategy, and if this strategy manually is effective, then this EA will also be very effective. And trust me, if this manual trading strategy is ineffective, then nothing's changed. In fact, it will be 100% ineffective. It will be 100% losing robot. A robot that loses fun because the strategy upon which it is built on is ineffective. It's just like saying you have a beautiful building built on poor foundation is going to collapse. So you should be interested in the strategy, the foundation upon which this code is built on before you purchase. Or if you have already purchased, because I know most of you watching this video right now may already have a trading robot or about to purchase a trading robot. So you should know even before you purchase this robot. And there are different kinds of trading strategy, and as we know, no trading strategy is perfect. No trading strategy is better than other trading strategy. What determines whether a strategy is good or not is if the strategy can make money and protect your account. So we have different kind of trading strategy. We have price action, we have indicator trading. Now, but when it comes to robot, we also have what is called pure hedging. That is to say, there is no particular indicator that tells you whether you're going to buy or whether you're going to sell. All you do is you buy and you sell together. So the buy hedges the sell, or the sell hedges the buy. So because of the margin key imputed in it, it will ensure that when the buy goes in profit, then the sell will be in loss. And as it keep going on buy, then it will keep putting additional trade that will help you to recover your trade. So this is the strategy for pure hedging, and by experience, pure hedging can be very risky. It can give you money virtually every day, but on a certain day it can just blow off your account completely. Now, for price action, is a very effective trading strategy, but you may have to lose some trade and then also win some trade. That simply means your robot will make profit some days and close on loss on other days. So you should know this strategy. This is the point. Know the strategy your programmer who programmed the EA you want to purchase is using, or the EA was built on before you purchase. Now, no programmer will want to tell you the strategy because it's as good as telling you go and build the EA on your own. But if they give you a clue, okay, that this EA is built on price action, that simply means it doesn't take trade indiscriminately. Now, it follows certain price action condition before it takes trade. If they tell you it is indicator, it was built on several indicators, that simply means there are more indicators that comes together, and when there is a confluence, it takes trade. That makes sense. So it simply means that this strategy should have worked manually. Alright, so this is the first. So if you know this strategy, if it's effective, that's pass mark, but it doesn't mean that you should still buy. You get? So it doesn't mean you should still buy. It needs to meet the second criteria. And the second criteria is it should have verified statistical data, and that's what we call forward testing. Now, this programmer should provide you with some evidence that shows that this EA is working. And then when we mean evidence, we are simply saying you need to have the record of statistics either on their website, concerning their performance, on their channels on YouTube, on their Telegram, on their Facebook, on their Instagrams and things like that. You should be able to evaluate the efficiency of this robot from other robots that you are contemplating to purchase by this verified data. Now, note, verified data is not just posting results. No, that's not what it is. You see, you should be able to have an independent verification of result, and that is what my FS book does for you. The programmer should provide you with a link to their My FS book. Now, this My FS book will help you to see whether this EA is actually making profit over time or whether it is making losses. Now, on my FS book, as you know, it is not easily manipulated, so whatever result you find on my FS book, that is definitely the result the EA is producing. So you should be concerned with having independent verifiable data. So most programmers too may not want to give you a link to their My FS book because you can just go to My FS book and copy the trade. They want you to buy the EA. So if you copy their trade, well, it may take them a lot of time before they could make the money you would have used to purchase the EA. So they should do a live video of the My FS book or give you a screenshot of their My FS book record, and that will help you to have an independent verification of whether this EA is actually working. Not just giving you one screenshot from their empty form, which could actually be a demo account. You see, one power of the My FS book or the NQ5 signal is that if it's a demo account, it will say. If it's a real account, it will say. It will provide you with their equity, to provide you with how long it has been trading, if there has been withdrawal on that account, and the percentage growth. It will also help you to understand the reliability of this program. So, for example, there is this EA I have used, and I have even made a video on it on this channel. For example, it is the $1 Million Monster EA, and when I open My FS book account, I saw the percentage growth it has done in a couple of 6 weeks. It was able to grow an account for over 126%. That's crazy, guys. That's really crazy. Very, very crazy for an EA that can do that. And when I follow them to their channel, I found out that they also have another account that have done 569% in just few weeks. 569%. So that simply means that this EA is reliable and is working. So the point is, before you purchase any EA, ensure that you go check them out on their FS book. Find an independent verification of this data, not just the screenshot they send you as a result from their MT4 or from their MT5. Now, the next criteria you want to look at is the backtesting result. Now, thorough backtesting is important because it provides you with high quality, effective historical data that help you to see whether this robot can be able to trade in modern time. Past result does not guarantee future outcome, but it will help you to see whether the strategy upon which this robot is built on is actually effective. And you see, backtesting is very important. And even a robot that may not have been forward tested for a long time, the backtesting can protect you. If you have already bought that robot, you should go do backtesting. The way to do backtesting is strategy testing. I'm going to do a strategy testing for this very bot I've just showed you. But what I'm trying to say is you need to do backtesting. Your programmer needs to provide you with backtesting record. You could do that in many ways. It could be via video conferencing, where he shows you from the strategy testing what this EA has done the past month, past couple of months, or even years, and things like that. That will help you to see whether this EA can actually perform at your live account. Now, if you have already bought your EA, before you put the EA in your live account. That set files have been provided to you by the programmer. Take this to the bank. There is no guarantee that you're going to make profit from it, because there are some contingencies that you may not be aware of. Market conditions could change and things like that. You don't really know how this EA trades. Backtesting will help you to see how the EA trades. It will help you to see the pros and the cons. It will also help you to see the risk management. So make sure you do your backtesting. Make sure you do your strategy testing. By doing that, it will help you to have a balanced view of the EA you want to buy or the EA you've already bought and want to use. Now I'm going to show you how backtesting is done. So follow me to the MT5 and I'm going to backtest the $1 Million Monster EA, and you're going to see whether it is profitable or whether it is not. But the goal is I want you to learn how backtesting is done. So follow the step that I'm going to do. Alright, so I have just opened my MQ5 and I've already installed my robot. So the next you want to do is you go to view and then you click view, and now you will see strategy tester. So you click your strategy tester. No, my strategy tester was already open, so it went off after clicking. So come here, view, click on the strategy tester, and then it will come up. Now on your strategy testing, you will see experts, you will see symbol. So under the expert, you select the robot. So I have already selected the $1 Million Monster robot. See, there are other robots I've already done strategy testing for, and they are very effective. So you select the pair, and then you select the time. So I'm using a March, and then you select the amount you intend to trade with. I want to use $5,000, and then I select the leverage on my account, 1:500, very modest leverage. So you turn on the visual mode, and then that being said, you just click start. So here you can actually reduce the fastness, and then you can also increase. You can stop, and then you can start. Now you notice that this EA has picked trade. So as you can see, it's already in profit. So let's see what profit it is, and that's why it is called the $1 Million Monster EA. So we can see it started with 5,000 as the equity, is already in over 500% in profit, and then you can see that. You see, this is backtesting. It helps you to see how the EA trades, and you can see that it follows the trend. It doesn't just buy and sell. That's not pure hedging. It only picks trade when there is a strong trend. Currently it has not picked any trade. Whenever there is a strong trade, it will just add trade to this. Of course, you can just close the trade. Of course, you've made some $50,000 or $60,000, but you know, there is a goal. It's called $1 Million Monster EA. It has the capacity in one trade journey of making you millions. So let's watch and see what it does. So you see, it's currently on 96,000. Guys, this is live back testing, as you can see. All right, so it's moving. So let's increase the speed. So I hope you can see the result, guys. This is 200,000. It has not opened trade. It's just holding the trade it is, and it has been holding this trade for some 2 weeks now. You can see it's 300,000. So if I decide to close this trade right now, I would have made some $400,000 just using 5,000 equity. So I believe you can see that, guys. It's currently on 700,000. We're gonna watch this until it gets to $1 million or even more, and then we can leave this section. So guys, you can see it hits $1 million there. Now you see, guys, this is very simple. You see, when you use the right trading strategy, you see that trading becomes easy. You know, guys, so we are having over $1.2 million with just $5,000 as an equity. Now this is not magic. You know, this is using an EA that have proven record. You've tested, it's working before you use on your live account. So This is back testing, using historical data. So if you had bought this EA by March, this is currently, he has been holding this price since 1st of March and up to 28th of March. So no closing. Have been holding this trade for 1 month. That is the power of using a very effective EA. Holding the trade position, not just buy, sell, buy, sell, but buy, hold, or sell, hold, and then hold for a long time, especially when you know the direction of the market. As you see, the $1 million monster EA only follows the trend. So if we close this trade at this point, we should have made $1.6 million. So guys, that is it for the $1 million monster EA and so many other EAs that we have used in the industry. So if you want to use the $1 million monster EA, I'm going to put a link in the description to take you to the store or the USDT address by which you can pay, and then forward your evidence of payment to the Telegram handle or the email address of the $1 million monster company. So guys, like I said, once again, before you purchase an EA, make sure you have done the background work. Make sure you understand the program strategy upon which it is built. Make sure you find verified data. Make sure you do a thorough back testing of that EA. If you have already purchased the EA, make sure you do the strategy testing before you use it on your live account. So thank you for watching this video, and please like, share, and subscribe if you're a first-time viewer, and then I will see you in my next video. Thank you, and God bless you.